What's up, guys? This is Miasin. So with Infinite Forbidden right around the corner, and by that I mean like in 3 weeks, which is close enough, I figured I would show you guys a glimpse of what is waiting for us at the very end when we will be getting the Fiendsmith engine, and it's definitely one of the best, the most degenerate engines I've ever seen. I really mean it when I say it, and it makes sense that every single new engine is like the new best engine ever. It's because of power creep. The new engine has to be better than the previous one. For example, the Brave Token engine, when it first got printed, it was broken, but then it just got naturally power crept over the years, so we don't even have to touch any of those cards. They don't even have to get banned because they're already worse than the new cards that we keep getting. But the Fiendsmith engine is on a whole other level of stupid. This is played by all the top tier decks except Tenpai Dragon. That's the one exception, but everyone else can abuse the Fiendsmith engine, and honestly they should be playing it. And if you don't play this card in your deck, you're doing something wrong. But yeah, you can do a lot of things with the Fiendsmith engine. You can get your stuff going, you can extend, you can push through handshaps, and you can also FTK your opponent, and that's exactly what I wanted to showcase you guys in this video. And you might be wondering, but Yaksign, why would you do that? Why would you want to show us a really unhealthy combo? Yaksign, you should stop promoting FTKs. They make the game less... Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I know I'm probably gonna ruin your day and potentially ruin your life with this combo, but it's still worth it because, you know, content is content. Alright, so assuming that you have any monster that you can place on the field that has a level, of course, and the Fiendsmith, look at what you can do. So you're gonna summon that monster. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Fenrir, obviously. Some people are gonna be like, wow, does this combo only work with Fenrir? Watch the video before saying something stupid. Anyways, activate the Fiendsmith and then get your Tractus and then get your search for the Luri and then discard that, summon it back, and then summon the Requiem and then tribute it to summon the Fiendsmith from the deck, and then revive back the Fiendsmith, and this is where it gets very disgusting. So you're going to be linking off into Sequentia, fuse into Lacrimosa, revive back your Fiendsmith. Very specifically here, we will be not making a rank 6 yet. We will be using the effect of Sequentia in order to link, target either the Lacrimosa or the Fiendsmith, and then equip it, and then we will be overlaying for Beatrice. The reason why we're doing that is because we want to have these Sequentia in the graveyard. So yeah, now we're going to be going Beatrice, and then we can go end phase, whatever, or we can go main phase. It doesn't matter. At this point, our opponent doesn't have hand traps. This is a post game 1 combo when you know for a fact that you're going first against decks that do not play hand traps, which is the reason why board breakers are not going to be really good next format. You're going to be sending Angel Blue Tears with Beatrice, but what are you going to do now? You're going to be burning your opponent for 1200 damage using the Lacrimosa, and since effect damage was inflicted, you can banish Angel Blue Tears in order to set a normal trap card from your deck to your field. And what card is that going to be? It is going to be an extremely old and obscure card by the name of Give and Take. This card reads, special summon one monster from your graveyard to your opponent's side of the field in defense position, and increase the level of one monster you control by the level of the special summon monster until the end phase. Ah, man. And then on your opponent's draw phase, you're going to go Beatrice, and there are a few targets here. I want to say Gimmick Puppet Nightmare is probably the best, ironically, against the actual Gimmick Puppet deck. This literally helps them out. Doesn't matter because the Gimmick Puppet deck can't play hand trap, so you're not going to be doing this against Gimmick Puppet anyways. Yeah, you're going to be obviously going draw phase, give and take, give your Gimmick Puppet Nightmare to your opponent, and then give your Kishira Fenrir or whatever monster 8 levels. And the reason why I demonstrated Fenrir in this combo is to show you that even if your monster is more than level 4, you can still achieve this combo, because I mean, you can legally have monsters that are higher than level 12. This is not against the rule. So yeah, very easy to achieve. It's really just the Fiendsmith, and any monster with a level that you can place on the field is Gimmick Puppet Nightmare lock or DD Orthros lock, or there might be some other cards that can pull this off, but yeah, these two monsters are like the first ones that come to my mind. It's really unhealthy, so as if, you know, the Despia deck was the only deck that could do that before. No longer the case. Now you can always do it if you just have the Fiendsmith, which you can search with, I don't know, like, I mean, you can't really search it with Tractus, but you can kind of search it with Small World. And if there's like other ways of searching it, probably not, but if there is like a Moon of the Close Sky and we end up getting it, you can literally just have like generic bodies and always FTK your opponent every single time, obviously when you're going first. Granted, your opponent does not play hand traps, and there are a lot of decks that just play gas and board breakers but not hand traps, and this also protects you from evenly all kinds of things like Lava Golem, Kaijus, etc. Just not Sphere mode, obviously. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.